Hi there. Continuing training for Gear Up for CF, there's so much to learn in cycling. I went and talked to Leslie and Gina, and they explained to me about how to ride in a group.
So essentially when you get to the front, you pull over right away and drift backwards. So it's a constant roll through.
So the concept of changing the lead in a group isn't just for competitive riders. When you start to learn to ride properly in a group, then whether you're riding side by side or in single file, there is a proper protocol for pulling off and changing the lead, and everybody wants an opportunity to take the lead. It's a little bit harder up front. That gets into the concept of drafting. So you learn the proper skill, the proper way to communicate and stay safe when you're riding in a group and you're wanting to change the lead.
If you are cycling in an area where you have the road space to ride side by side, there's a three-step process that you can take to exchange positions and get off the front of the group and let your friends behind you pull through. The first thing you want to do is communicate. If Leslie and I were riding side by side, you want to communicate to each other and say, hey, let's pull off and go to the back and let the people behind us take their turn on the front.
Okay, so let's do a pull off.
That after you communicate to your front partner, you want to make a little bit of an elbow gesture to say that the person behind you is going to pull through. If you're on the traffic side, and the traffic's going up my left-hand side here, you want to make sure to shoulder check, make sure there's no cars coming behind you.
Keeping your front wheel in a straight line.
Keeping your riding in a straight line, which is another skill that we teach when we go out coaching people. So you take the shoulder check, make sure no cars coming up, or even cyclists for that matter. A lot of times in the fondos and the other charity rides, there's a lot of people around and coming up your side, so you want to make sure that there's no other cyclists coming up your side. From that point there, you would take say for example, the two people are riding on the front like this, you would take a small acceleration diagonally off the front. So it's not as if you pull off to the side and stop pedaling. What you want to do is make a fairly decent, decisive acceleration diagonally to the side that indicates that you're pulling off the front, and then from there you slow your speed down to get to the back. So a little shoulder elbow gesture, make your acceleration diagonally off the front, and then drift to the back.